And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Swift.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now Hurts going to move him around.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you...
And for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now an audible here into something else. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 48 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Check 26, check 26, check 37, check 37.
Here's Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
63.
They go play action with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Here's 2nd and 7.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year. And
looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd down, Hill. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.